Hello, I'm a moron. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so this dude was here the whole time, and I just like walked in this town and was like, oh, we gotta go, there's nothing here, gotta go. And yeah, what a doofus. So let's go ahead and pick that up, and then we'll be back on our way. It's kind of hilarious because the whole end of the last episode was like, gotta get away from here, and then immediately right back. So that's why I'm a moron, but hopefully you don't hate me forever too much. I'll figure this out, 1 second. Alright, so that wasn't particularly made clear to me anyways, but I cheated. I didn't really expect this to be a full-blown dungeon. Oh, maybe it's not? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is not. It's not. Don't play games with me, fool. Nope, nope, yes. There it is. Oh, he seemed nice. Don't put up a fight, jerk. It'll only end poorly. I've had too much of this nonsense. I've been trapped out. Hey. Trapped out here for millions of years. Let's go ahead and give that one to Jenna. And everyone's stats increases. Great. Revive an ally with cheers of support. So, that's amazing. Time to go get killed and test it out, right? Hopefully not. Let's see what else we got going on down in this dungeon. And then let's skedaddle on out of this town for a minute. No. Yeah, I found out that reveal, if you use it like on boxes and stuff, if there's an item inside, then it'll sparkle. So you can actually like find stuff without just searching everything wildly. Anyways, 1 minute, please. Aha! Gotcha, idiot. And I was prepared. I was very prepared. Okay, so we go ahead and do these, and then we go ahead and do of these, and then we go ahead and do of these. Then we might actually destroy this dude before he gets a chance to do anything. Hopefully. Maybe not. Who knows? Sorry. Please don't run away. I can't deal with you. Hey, nice. He didn't even get a chance to go. Are we just that fast, or is he that slow? Hey, rhymes. Thanks, buddy. I think the wander around on the world map to get a Djinns are like my least favorite because I always miss them. But whatever, there we go. It's probably my fault for always using avoid, but like I had to run around in this little section of dirt for like 2 minutes or something. Probably wouldn't have ever done that in real life. Alright, see you in a moment! Hey, so we went north. Nice. It's been a while, but here we are. Going... Wow, this is just like immediately city. Hey, nice. I've been hearing about this place since the dawn of time. What do you have to say about it? Welcome to Alifra. This is the largest town in western Oceania. You can find anything you need here, unless you need a boat, that is. Unless you need the one thing that the plot's been relying around this entire time. What is all this? Man, this is so nice, just going to a gigantic town. I think this is the biggest town we've been to so far. Ah, this is this guy. Okay, nice. Oh, also, equipping that Djinn on Felix made him into a swordsman, which is like... status? There we go. It's got the weird, like, cutting edge and, like, thorn and briar and stuff, so hopefully we can get another party member sometime soon. And then we can get everyone set up again, because... Also, I'll probably make Jenna not a Perrier when the time comes and she can get rid of fog, but whatever. Not super worried about it for now. Let's keep on exploring all these people with sweet, sweet hair. A massive tidal wave hit us and destroyed every ship in Alpha, and that's why you can't buy any more bots. Okay, well, I guess it makes sense. I feel like there'd be more damage generally if like a tidal wave the size of the whole continent just recently smacked the continent, but whatever. I'm glad that we're not just like sifting through dirty water and the ruins of everything that used to exist. That'd be kind of boring. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, it's because they're old. I mean, what are you gonna do? What's her brain have to say about it, though? I don't mind helping people in need, but I won't be taken advantage of.
Aren't you thirsty, my dear?
Oh, you're right, dear, I am.
It's sorry to bother you, but we'd like some tea.
Aight. If you want to, you go right ahead and fix it yourself, idiots! Oh my, no respect for the elderly. Well, too bad I came in this house. See ya. Whew, finally we made it. Who's this? Oh, a bunch of dudes. Snacks. These are the dudes from the desert, right? I mean, the I Would Walk 500 Miles song popped into my head when he said that, and I was like, okay, we'll not worry about it. And then he was like, but I would walk 500 more. I was like, they're doing it on purpose. This town is huge! They got 3 houses that we've seen so far. Oh gosh, am I about to spend even more money? Oh. Is the dirty homeless man on the right, Briggs? I think it is. Oh. His name is Pierce. I kept thinking it was Pierre because I've been reading this webcomic with a really cool character in it named Pierre. And it's like 470 episodes long or something at this point. And yeah, so I've been reading that for like the past month and a half, like 3 or 4 episodes a day, and each one takes like 5 minutes. So I was thinking about, like, have I spent like 30 hours reading this webcomic over the past month or so? And I think I have. So that's pretty great. Wow, what a sassy old man. Oh, I thought they were planning to steal a boat right now. They're just saying, like, if you wanted a boat, then you'd have to steal one, and the pirates are probably here to steal a boat. Which is making more sense. I thought they were just like, I don't know where the mayor's at. Can we steal a boat to pass the time, though? It's like, maybe don't go ahead and do that.
Hello, I'm the old demanding tea boy. And I look exactly like that man with you already.
The mayor? Oh, he died in the tidal wave. Yeah. Sorry about that. It was quite the entourage they've got.
Just keep going down this road. It's the last house. You can't miss it. It's gigantic. Honestly, I think he taxed us hard just so he could buy himself a triple-story mansion. What a tool. Well, glad we eavesdropped on that whole conversation. What's up in the back of this house? I'm not getting involved anymore. Domestic affairs. Hey. What secrets are in your boxes? None. Okay. Oh. Seem like an honest business lady. Oh, no, I am about to buy more stuff. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm not. Sweet. Oh, and I still have $7,000? What a rich, rich man I am. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. I don't need it. I'm sorry. I was just confused. Ask me anything about armor, and also pulled pork sandwiches. I'm thinking we might get away without spending any money here, because this place might suck unless leather boots is good. Nope, it is not. Excellent. And I don't know if it's true or not, but it feels like we're getting way more like enchanted weapons in this game, so buying weapons is not really useful at any point. But let's check just to make sure.
Yep, nope. Nice. Maybe I was supposed to come here first. I think it might have been suggested that I go here first. Freaking voice on this kid. That ship uses a sail, so it's great, but the fact that it uses a sail got it busted, so now it's worthless. So maybe I'd take back what I said earlier. All the mayor go and sell our boat to a bunch of foreigners. Freaking racism. I know it's a broken mast, but come on! I think that could be the very reason why he might be swindling them. Only boat spared by the tidal waves, that newfangled ship that catches the wind in the sail. The thing is, the mast that holds up the sail got snapped apart. What are you supposed to do about that? Build another one? Ah, no! Just burn the whole thing. Let me guess, you're here because you want to buy a canoe, right? No. That's good, because I've got a ton of work to do, and I've got 1,000,000 canoes to sell, and they're not going to sell themselves. So if you aren't here to buy one, good, just leave. What is this guy on about? You're like an inn? And secret. Nope. Okay. Well, maybe I should just go to the mayor's house. I'm always suspicious when, like, just go over there. And I'm like, nah, let's run around and explore everything else first. Suspicious. Hey, suspicions confirmed. It's a psi crystal. Those are really good all the time. Inventory management. Let's go ahead and give this to Psi Crystal Master herself, Jenna. And then we'll give this nut up to the Nut Master, as well as the herb. How about that? I found a nut and an herb while running around the world map, or no, while trying to find how to get that gin in masala, mikasala, or whatever. Mixed salad. It's got cabbage and it's got carrots mixed. I wanted there to be no misunderstandings. What I meant by that. No one's allowed by this point. Don't even think about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about reading your mind about it. And then you'll be thinking about me thinking about it. The mayor said no one goes through. I mean, I can make sure no one goes through. I can stand here and block the path. Random unpushable NPCs like this guy, can't do it. Oh, hey, up the mayor. Listen, you look like an okay guy, and I'd love to let you through, but I just can't. I mean, if I have to let you in, then I have to let everyone in, right? And I'm sorry, but that wouldn't be fair. That is the most reasonable guard ever. I mean, he could just say, like, get out of here. It's my job to make sure you don't go inside. But he's like, look. I really wish there could be an understanding. You want to see the mayor? Yeah. Well, kill yourselves. Okay. Maybe I will. And then we'll see who feels bad about it. Ah! Sparkles! That's what I'm talking about. Big bucks, no whammies. The show is called Press Your Luck, I think. I don't know if anybody alive has seen that show still, but it is super fun to watch. It's just a bunch of people standing around, they're like, big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, stop! And then it's like, oh, you got a triple whammy, and then they get dumped like feathers and whipped cream from the ceiling all over them. And it's like, and also, you lose all the money you had built up to this point, and you're kicked out of here. Go home. You have to drive home, covered in whipped cream, destroy your car. Everything's so boring here. Why doesn't somebody do anything criminal? You are the worst. I could steal these keys. I could steal these keys. Can I not steal the keys? Do I have to synergize? I don't even think I have, like, to move the keys into my pocket. No. Okay. What's your brain have to say about it, though? I don't know why there's so many outsiders now. For now, it's bound to mean trouble. Make up your mind, buddy. What do you want? You want a bunch of, like, foreigners coming in here and setting off bombs all over your beautiful shop? Or do you want nothing to happen? This dude's peeping on that old lady for sure. Let's find out for sure, though. Ooh, this ain't good. That guy looked like the mayor of Madra. He must have come here looking for Briggs. I better go tell the others. What's your problem? You some kind of freak? You're a freak! You got a problem with me? Yes. Who cares what you think? I've got stuff to do, so scram, kid. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell him about the mayor of Madra. Yeah! Can I jump down this well? The guy called me a freak. What? Has this criminal committed some crimes? Did he run up here and knock out this dude? No. Alright, well, we're hot on the trail of some Madra thieves. Maybe. Unless he's just straight gone. Alright.
Keep on wandering around for a moment. He ran up, so I'm getting the impression to go up. However, he might have just left town, and there's also like a whole bunch of stuff on the world map off to the right? Yes. I pointed right on the screen, but in real life I pointed left. But in reality, it's off to the left, and I said the wrong thing anyways, so no matter what, I look like a fool. Dang it. Hey, a day at the end. Nice. Maybe there's some information. You see how full our inn is? You'd think we'd be making money hand over fist, but that's not true. We just don't have the heart to charge people who lost their homes. What a bunch of nice folks. The town ought to give money to all the people who suffered from tidal wave. That way, maybe the innkeeper could afford to make us better food. You are the worst human. Chef!
The innkeeper told me to use only the cheapest ingredients to have save money. And it outrages me. Pity!
Old folks, old folks, old folks. Oh! So you've finally come. I think this was this guy's voice. I had suspected we might run into each other again, but since we're both looking for boats... unfortunately, the only boat in this town possesses has already been sold, and also is broken. I'll be resting here now for a bit longer. I've traveled long and hard, I'm very weary. Perhaps we can get along, at least until we both depart. I thought we liked each other, but perhaps that is not the case. I may have misread the situation. Hey, that was a suspicious bucket from the start. Yes! Let's go ahead and eat that. Is that like plus attack forever? It's like rich get richer. Why would we not do that, you know? Sweet! Alright, what's on the balcony? I stood on the balcony. Oh, no, it's not a balcony. That apple must have been fresh and crispy because it was sitting in a bucket of water, just staying just moist and flavorful. Oh! Nothing to reveal.
I can't believe the innkeeper is renting out more rooms when we're as busy as that.
You're a bad person. You're all bad people except for the chef. I love him. I might as well end it up unless it's like 70 bucks. Welcome to our inn. It's 21 coins. That is not 70 bucks, so we'll do it. M&M time. Got this little tray of snacks next to me, not thinking, like, I probably can't eat snacks that much when I'm making a video. I hope you're fine. We'll have a nice trip. But then, I recorded for the first 13 minutes. Like, first 13 minutes of recording were done off camera. So I was able to eat a bunch of snacks. It worked out perfectly. And now that I see a camera version of myself eating snacks on camera, not going to do it anymore because it looks ridiculous. And I'm starting to think maybe now I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I don't remember, I might not have included it, but Jenna Chiba unlocks Storm Ray, which is basically just like Plasma++. Actually, I think it's just Ray++, but Plasma is just Ray+, anyways. Doesn't matter. She got better spells. Okay, I'm gonna run this direction for a little bit more and see if anything pops up. Maybe I should have talked... Okay, there's a broken bridge. And there's the world's biggest dang forest. Holy moly. Look at what she's rolling. Okay, sweet. Giant forest, broken bridge. That forest seems a little bit like... Would be a gin out here. Alright, cool. I'm glad we got a lay of the land, but let's figure out what the H I'm trying to do. Who's this statue of? Guess we'll never find out. Not important. Don't worry about it. Oh. Stairs.
Those people that look totally exhausted. You don't suppose they went through the happy desert to get here, do you?
They did. Actually, they shouldn't be exhausted. They didn't do any freaking work. Yes, I want to see the map. Oh. What about your brain, though? Is he like, man, if someone just bring me an herb, I'd be gone. This is the most wholesome character in a video game I've ever seen. I hate my job. I always have to be so tough and secretive around people. Deep down inside, I really want to read them some of my poetry. The most wholesome on-screen for 10-second characters that's ever existed in the history of video gaming. Holy moly. These freaking guys, man. Like, why is he always so mad? He's like, I'm mad because I have to be a fake jerk all the time. Ah! Holy crap, someone write a book about them, please. What's going on right here?
Nothing.
I'm kind of thinking I should pause until I find something, because otherwise we're just wandering around talking to people. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Let's get some new stuff going on out here. Ahaha, I knew one of these pots. I knew it! Oh, well, I regret it. Sitting over here taking up inventory space for no reason. I'm always just like going the wrong way on purpose just because I'm like, what if there's a secret? And there almost never is. And that's a huge waste of time. But I will never change my ways because it's no use! The mash just won't budge no matter how many people we get to help us. Wow, that trash is lodged in there. Good luck, idiots. I think we have to get all this junk off the mast first. If we could just get some decent footing, we could have this thing clear in no time. There's more of it than that, though. I look like I'm from Dragon Ball Z. We still have to do something about that rope over there. Untangling that'll be a piece of cake. But once we get the boat, we can use... Oh yeah, piece of cake, except for that huge rock over there. Doofuses. Oh yeah, the rock. Oh yeah. How are we supposed to get the mast out from under that thing? It's huge! Maybe someone with a massive set of magical skills. There's no way we're gonna be able to move it by ourselves. Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zack finishes the canoe. Right. Any secrets in these boxes? No. What's in the cabin? A suspicious plant pot. Never mind. I love this place though. The Mayor of Madra, here? I'm a criminal! You can tell from my tilted, angry face. You're certain. How did he know we came to Alpha? He knew we needed a ship and he knew we went east. It seemed pretty easy to me, doofus. Yarr! Well then that does when you put it that way, it does make sense. Yeah. When I think about it this way, it makes a little more sense. He was looking to find the mayor of Al-Hafra. Just making sure I'm pronouncing that right for the last 6.5 years. You must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are. He'll probably tell the Hafrans. We're pirates too, huh? Pirates? Ha! That seems a little unfair. Ha! Arr. What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us. We're just thieves on the ocean. That's only because everyone in Champa would starve, otherwise starve. We don't have any choice. Arr. And even then, it's never a lot. We're just small-time pirates. The stuff we take, we never take too much for anyone in town. And we don't murder that many people. I guess not. Yeah. Why do you think that is? Because we're small-time criminals? Arr. Why arr? Because you can never tell how much these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right? Hey, yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Al-Hafra. Wrong. I got the mayor's jewels right here. Like, what are you doing, man? Yeah, this is a very wholesome piratey moment. Yeah, that's why you're our captain, Briggs. You've got brains coming out your ears. I think that's called dying, actually. There's nothing brainy about that. And there's nothing brainy about me yelling in this hallway. That's like a girl. Who's out there? Are you a pretty girl? I'm like, oh no, it's a bunch of old men. And 2 girls. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned for your freaking crimes, you jerkwads? What's your point? You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. And... Arr. Creighton, use your knowledge to reason with him. Oh, I was hoping you could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. Felix, cut his hands off. Isn't that right, Felix? I don't know, man. These dudes are small-time criminals. Die! Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson about small-time theft. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. For breakfast, it's a murder. Then we take some of their things, but not too many. Watch yourselves, you self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with the lessons to learn. I got brains coming out my ears. You're about to, morons. In the next episode.